In 2015, we went down to Key West. This video today is a bus tour we took around the island. It was kind of informative. This was shot on my old GoPro, so the stabilization isn't as good as the cameras I use today, but this was pretty interesting. We found this in our archives, so follow along. Hope you guys enjoy. Tickets over here for the...
You don't have your tickets yet?
No, I don't have them yet.
You see the green and white awning over there? Through the trolley?
Yeah.
So walk around the trolley here,
yeah,
and you can get your tickets there.
Oh, thank you.
Right.
There's three safety things that I need to review. The most important is please remain in your seat while this trolley's in motion. And the reason that's important, that we have two types of spirits in this town. We have ghostly spirits, or orbs, and we have liquid spirits. Now the problem with the liquid spirits is when people drink them, they cannot see the color orange, so they walk out in front of my vehicle, and if I have to stop, I don't want anyone to get hurt. It is a propane vehicle, so there's no smoking on the vehicle, and keep everything inside you wish to take home. I have maps up here in case anyone needs a map. On my left, the Cypress House. That was owned by the Kemp family, built in 1888, the wealthiest sponging family on this island. If you notice, that home hasn't been painted. There were two reasons they did not paint homes in the 1800s. One, if it was made out of Dade County pine, because that wood was very resistant to termites when it wasn't painted. But the more important reason was, in the 1800s, homes that were unpainted were considered unfinished. If they were unfinished, the city did not assess taxes on that property. And I gotta tell you guys, you're gonna notice there's a lot of folks wandering the streets of Key West with adult beverages in their hands. And people think it's legal here. It is not legal, guys, but it is a very loosely enforced law. Now, folks, you're going to see the most handsome fellow you ever seen in a key lime green hat, shirt, and shoes. This is our good friend Kermit. If you would, say good morning to Kermit on the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Good morning, Kermit. Yes, he's looking wonderful today, and he's holding one of them fantastic key lime pies.
Kermit's key lime pie is actually made right here in DeLand, Florida. It's just less than a mile from our house where they make it at. So they make them there and take them down to Key West. So we got a chance to talk to Kermit, talk to him a little bit. He knew exactly what we're talking about because he comes to DeLand all the time.
No, we make them here. Oh, we make them
Be careful, folks. He's been known to throw that at the trolley. Now, Kermit, you know, he's not on the fence for making the key lime pies. One day he got bored and put a popsicle stick in a piece of key lime pie. He stuck it in the freezer, pulled it out, and dipped it in chocolate. He didn't know it at the time, but he just created the #1 dessert on this island, frozen key lime pie on a stick. Coming up on my left, you're going to see Sloppy Joe's. Now, this is a pretty popular place down here, but this is not the original Sloppy Joe's. When I made 1933 until 1937, they tell me his landlord raised his rent by a couple dollars a week, and he thought that was absurd, so he went looking for a new place. That building on your left was for sale. He bought it, and one night after a few beverages, he told his patrons to pick up their tables, chairs, and drinks. They're moving to their new home, and they've been there ever since. And this is Duval Street, folks. This is the party end of Duval Street. This is where you're going to hear live music practically all day and all night. This is where we celebrate all of our festivals, the Contra Public Celebration, the Hemingway Days, the Songwriters Festival, all that stuff. Now we're going to cross over Caroline Street, and on my left you'll see the Hard Rock Cafe. Now the Hard Rock Cafe is okay, but what's really cool is this was William Curry's home. And if you look at the size of that structure, William Curry, remember, was the wealthiest man in the state of Florida when he died in 1896. That was his house. You can see the amount of wealth he had. And next to that, you got the Women's Social Club. This club here celebrated 100 years on May the 3rd this year, doing wonderful things for the citizens of Key West. There's some lovely lady on the porch. And the oldest structure on the island, on your right, put there in 1829, known as the Oldest House Museum by Captain Francis Wallington. And him and his wife were truly in love because they had 9 daughters with 1 bathroom in that house. And those girls did not have far to go to school because that yellow building on your right is the first private schoolhouse. If you look up, you'll see the old school bell on the 2nd floor. That structure was built in 1838 and moved to that location in 1846. And one of the things I think is really sad is the Wallington girls never had a snow day. It doesn't seem fair to me. I think everyone should have one snow day. On my left is St. Paul's Episcopal Church. Beautiful woodwork and stained glass in that church. On my left, you got Willie T's. And next to Willie T's, you got the Strand Theater, which is operated by Walgreens, but that structure is on the historic registry, and Walgreens is not permitted to change the outside of that. They do tell me it's the type of architecture we may see if and when we go to Cuba. Over on my left, ladies and gentlemen, is that Hemingway house behind that brick wall. Pauline and Ernest Hemingway lived here from 1931 until 1939. They lived there with their 2 sons. And Ernest had a cat named Snowball. It was a 6-toed cat, and descendants of that cat are still on that property today. You can see 6- and 7-toed cats living there. The home was built around 1850 by a gentleman named Asa Tiff. Now, Asa Tiff made his fortune in the wrecking and salvage industry. It's one of the few houses on this island that has a basement. Have about 3,400 hours of sunshine. Now, to put that in perspective for you folks, I'm originally from the state of Maryland, but in 2005, my former employer offered me a job in Ohio. Now, he neglected to tell me that in the winter, or from November to March, you will rarely see the sun in the Midwest. It goes away. If we saw the sun 10 days from November to March, we were quite excited. I mean, 10 full days. Be creative. So in 1950, Senator George Smathers acquires money from the U.S. Congress to purchase sand from the Bahamas to build that beach to encourage tourism. Now, this is a very popular place for people to get married. And in just a moment, if you look off to your left, you're going to see they're setting up for a wedding over here. Now, while that reef prevented us from having beautiful sand beaches in the 1800s, that reef made us very, very wealthy. Well, folks, in 1828, the United States Congress passes the first law legalizing the wrecking and salvage industry. You see, once or twice a week, ships would run up on that reef out there, either because of poor navigational tools or a storm would push it on the reef. Along our shorelines, we had 100-foot tall towers, and when a ship hit that reef, the folks on them towers, they would yell, "Wreck ashore." Out on my left, guys, that is the White Street Pier. If you look closely at it when we go by, you're going to notice it looks like a roadway. There's sidewalks and asphalt. We're not really sure why they designed it that way, but the locals have nicknamed it the Unfinished Road to Cuba. Out in front of this trolley is the Westmar Tunnel run by the Key West Garden Club. It is a tropical garden for you to go in there from 9:30 to 5. And this over here is another man-made beach, Clarence Higgs Memorial Beach. Over on my left is the southernmost point of the continental United States.
This is the most southern place in the United States, only 90 miles to Cuba. People line up just to get their picture taken there. But actually there's other points that's really further south than this one. But they have this monument here, a little buoy, that represents the most southern place in the United States. It's fun to stop there and get your picture taken. As you see, many people was doing the same thing today. Get your picture taken right here. I hope you guys enjoyed our little tour around Key West. Those bus tours are just a great way to find a little more information and things around the trip. So many things to see and do. We just loved our trip down there. This was in 2015. We'd like to go back down there again soon. Hey, if you guys enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up. Any comments, questions, leave it in the section below. If you're not a subscriber, right, you hit the subscribe button. We'll see you guys next time. If you'd like to support our channel, if you click in the section below, we're an Amazon affiliate. If you click on that link, that'll take you right to Amazon, and we'll get a small percentage of everything you order, and it absolutely costs you nothing. It's like giving us a tip. If you'd like to order t-shirts, we have a t-shirt shop in Teespring. Click on that link and you can go in and get t-shirts, coffee chat mugs, and there's also stickers there. If you'd like to order one of our stickers, you can go to the PayPal link and order a sticker. Just put your name, address, and how many stickers you like. Or if you'd like to just give us a tip, you can also do that through the PayPal link. We thank you for your support.